Ashley back here with SEBFishing. Today we're talking about spinnerbaits. We're specifically talking about spinnerbait trailers. Okay, these are of course the things that go on the back of your spinnerbait, and these are my top 4. I only have typically 4 in my boat for year-round use, and I believe that 4 is all that I need, and 4 may be all that you guys need out there. So today we're going to go over those, and I'm going to show you guys what they look like on the back of a spinnerbait, as well as some action on them. As you guys know, one of my favorite lures to use is the spinnerbait, specifically the humdinger spinnerbait. You get a super durable skirt on this lure, as well as super shiny flash from these blades, quality blades. They're painted well, the head's painted well. It's just overall very durable and has a lot of action in both the skirt and the blades, which is the two number one things that I look for in my spinnerbait. First, I want to talk about a grub trailer for your spinnerbait. The type of trailer that is going to provide a lot of action and a lot of movement in the tail section of this particular soft plastic that you're going to put on the back of this. I'm using the P-tail 4-inch grub here. It has super soft plastic and a step tail for tons of action. And the reason this is one of my top 4 favorites is because year-round they can't resist the flash of that blade and the movement of that tail. I just stick it on the back of the spinnerbait just like this, come out, and let the whole tail wiggle at the end of it, and fish, like I said, can't resist it. Continuing to speak about trailers that provide a lot of movement on the back of your spinnerbait, I absolutely love a soft plastic paddle tail, specifically the 4.8 Swing Hammer by PTL. Now, if I want a bigger body and a bigger, chunkier style to my spinnerbait, I'll go ahead and leave this just as is. 4.8 is a pretty big trailer though, so most of the time I'll just cut it in half with a pair of pliers and just use the tail end section, throw the head part away. This is a great trailer if you're looking for something that provides more of a bulky look. If the bass in your lake are holding to bigger size shad or even a bluegill, you're going to want to grab one of these in a bait fish color or color to whatever forage you're eating, and go ahead and put that on the back of your spinnerbait, and you will get the bites. Moving on to my last 2, these are stiffer type of soft plastics, aka soft plastics that don't have a lot of movement in the tail, and you're going to want to use these trailers on the back of your spinnerbait for times that you may want less action, the fish are more finicky, winter time, fall, even some springtime bites. Much like the jig, sometimes you want a trailer on the back of your spinnerbait that just provides a type of shape or look to it, or even bulk, rather than provide a lot of action. Of course, you've got to have the JP Hammer Shad by Power Team Lures as a top choice for that. It also comes in a 4.8 size, so you're going to be able to match the hatch or provide it a bigger bulk. And lastly, my 4th favorite spinnerbait trailer is a worm style, straight tail worm style trailer on the back of that spinnerbait. And this is basically, like I said, not going to provide you a lot of action, a little wiggle in the tail, but overall it's going to provide a certain look to this spinnerbait. If you're in darker water, for instance, you may want just a trailer that helps the bait show up, helps the bass get a look at it. So these are excellent in doing that. Just a big old showstopper on the end of that. It's going to get their attention, and I love a bigger style for that tingier water. That's going to get it done. And like I said, not a lot of action on that tail, so if you want to use this in times that they're a little bit finicky, you can cut that in half just like the hammer shad and get the job done pretty well. I hope you guys learned something from this video. Fishing doesn't have to be complicated, and only 4 spinnerbait trailers I believe are what you need. You need 2 quick moving with a lot of action to the tail, and the other 2 that provide more of a bulkier look or even a type of shape to the spinnerbait that you may need for finickier fish or fishing dingier water. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill if you enjoy this video, of course, and there will be more coming your way soon. Thanks guys a lot for watching, and we'll see you soon. Tight lines.